Welcome in, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get a reading for July 2025. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Check to see where your North Node is. If it is in Taurus, this reading is for you as well. And we are in Cancer season, so welcome to July. Welcome to Cancer season. Energies that could come up this month will be could focus on roots, home, family, your inner life, your emotional security, how emotionally secure you feel with yourself and with your relationships. Cancer rules the stomach, chest, breast, uterus, and diaphragm, and is ruled by the moon, which focuses on your subconscious, your emotions, things underneath the surface, things you might not be aware of. All right, Taurus. Oops, I guess we're good with the shuffling, although I do feel like I want to shuffle one more time. All right, so calling in the guides and guardians for Taurus. I want to say thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. What is the overall energy of July 2025 for Taurus? What can you no longer hide from? What can you no longer hide from, Taurus? What truth is coming to light? Where or what provides support to you this month? And then a final card from your spirit guides, your higher self, your guides and guardians. Advice for Taurus. All right, overall energy this month, you guys. Earth Queen, I love this. Nice. Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely representing you, Taurus. I like this energy here. It's a softer energy. July in general this year does not have a very soft energy, so I like this. So embracing the life that you've created for yourself. There's a real independence here that I'm feeling. There's also a feeling of just being really proud of yourself, being really proud of how far you've come, everything that you've overcome. There's just a real feeling of creating a life that you want to live, and you guys have been doing that. I love this. I'm also quite drawn to the purple in here, so that's bringing in an energy of really transmuting negativity, dense energy. I feel like you guys have been really working on that, creating a life that isn't filled with chaos, creating a life that isn't filled with drama. I love that. It also has me feeling like you're living a life that is calmer on your nervous system, which of course, if you're taking out a lot of drama and all of that, it's going to be more peaceful. So I feel that energy coming through as well. And also really trusting your intuition. I feel like that's what you guys have been doing, Taurus. You've been trusting your intuition. You have been really being guided by that. I'm also really drawn to the strawberries here, so that can mean something to somebody. Really lovely energy. And I'm also kind of feeling like, while many other signs might be having a super tough month, it feels like you guys are really solid. You know, you guys are feeling very secure. It's a really nice place to be. I like that. What can you no longer hide from? Look at this. We've got the Strength card in reverse. Let me flip it around so you guys can see it. We've got a cat and we have all of these birds sitting on top of him. And he's really showing a lot of discipline and willpower to not want to eat them or play with them. But we have the card in reverse. I feel like this is the energy that you have been really working on overcoming, is standing in your power, standing in your truth. And I do feel like that could be challenged this month. And it could also be that maybe you're just feeling, I feel like you guys have done a lot of deep work. I do feel that, especially with this Earth Queen card here. But any areas that are still tender, and I'm talking about your inner world, with your emotions, maybe situations from the past that you know, when you think about it, it still hurts. It hurts your feelings. You get angry. You still have, there's still healing to be done. That's going to come. You can't hide from that this month. It will be brought to the surface, but don't let that derail all of the hard work that you've done. If we're humans on this planet, we're here to, we have work to do. So, I mean, that's just part of this, I don't know, existence. So, if someone's really pushing your buttons, take a look at that, and try not to focus on where, try not to focus on the person that's poking your buttons, but or pushing your buttons, but rather look at, why is this bothering me? Why is this getting under my skin? What is going on here? And take a look at yourself, take a look at your inner world, and ask those questions, and you will figure it out. You will get the answers, and in getting those answers, it brings another layer of really deep healing. What truth is coming to light? We have the Four of C. um, this is just an odd card to me. We have like blue dancing lobsters. The four, the Four of C, the Four of Cups. This is an energy of, it can be apathetic. It can be also really soul searching. There can be a feeling of feeling disappointed, exhausted. Um, this could also be accompanying this energy here, where it's like, crap, I thought I was over that. I thought I let that go. I thought I was past whatever this is. And you know what? It's not a sign of failure or anything like that. Just embrace it, look at it. But I do feel like, well, the whole reason that these energies come up, is so that you can heal them and be done with them once and for all. So be grateful for whatever is coming up, whether it's painful or not, um, because it's better to see it and know that about yourself, and then you can, adjust accordingly. You're learning about yourself. That's another way to look at it. So a lot of soul searching going on here, Taurus. I also feel the energy of just kind of wondering, like, what do I do next? Or, you know, there seems to be, it feels like you have come to a place where you've done a lot of healing, you've made a lot of big changes, but you're not feeling the satisfaction that you were hoping to feel. So, take a look at that, because I do feel like there's some questioning around that as well. And, there's nothing wrong with that, but just see what's coming up for you. And without judging yourself, or, trying to tell yourself that you're wrong or anything like that, because you're not. It's a process. What provides support to you this month? Others, community. We have the Three of Earth card. This is a card about networking, connecting with like-minded people, sharing your time with like-minded people, doing things that you enjoy doing. So this could be going hiking, or joining a book club, or crafting with somebody, or it's that type of energy. Going out to dinner, having conversations with people that you enjoy being around, and you have similar interests. That's where you're going to find your support. It's your tribe, it's your community, it's your group. And these don't have to be people that you're super close to. It doesn't have to be that. Like I said, it could be a book club. It could be a group that you go hiking with. It's that type of energy, but that's where you're going to find support. Advice from your guides and guardians and from your higher self. I love this. We have the Sky Kitten. Stay curious. Stay curious about learning. Keep an open mind. Anything is possible. It's a very youthful energy, and it's a youthful way of looking at the world. Like little kids, they're curious about everything. They're not jaded, and so they're able to see things from a very different perspective. So have a very open mind this month. it feels kind of like paying attention to like the little things. Like, I don't know, for example, this kitten's chasing these ribbons, but I feel like there's an energy of looking at, like, say, that red ribbon and really looking at that color red, really looking at the texture, really feeling into what is that? It's that type of energy, really breaking things down, simplifying them, and looking at them from a really different angle. I think you could get a whole I feel like it's going to open something up in you, Taurus. That's what I'm feeling, and I don't quite know how to explain it in any other way other than be curious, be open, and come at things from a fresh perspective. Don't assume you understand everything or know everything about yourself or anyone else. Pretend like you're learning it for the first time. That could be another way to look at it. All right, Taurus, really beautiful energy though. I mean, because July could be a pretty rough ride for a lot of people. I really love this energy though for you. It feels very solid and stable. So enjoy July. If you'd like to book a one-on-one, my info is below. Take great care of yourself, Taurus, and we'll talk to you soon.